back to my channel. Today I'm in another location. As you can see, I am not at home and I am with Candylin, also known as
Candylin.
and today we are going to do a drag queen makeover on Candylin. So if you want to see her go from this to this, keep on watching. So first things first, we are going to use a primer and I use this one. It's from Max & More. I think it's a good one. It works for me, so well, if it works, it works.
I'm actually kind of scared.
You should be. Yeah. Look at
Woo.
Good enough. Dit is echt
So
eerlijk.
much.
She has to put this on first. It's to hold her hair back. That's a good tip actually. If you're going to put on makeup, make sure you wear a headband or anything else that holds your hair back.
I'm gonna miss my bangs.
Maybe I used a little too much, but okay.
Now I look stupid.
She does. Okay, simple. So the primer is applied and now I'm going to put on this foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 115 and it's actually a really good foundation. It stays on for quite a very long time. For my brush I'm using just a regular foundation brush. Yeah, nothing special to this. Okay. Now to blend everything out, I'm going to use just a regular beauty blender. I'm now going to apply a lighter foundation to lighten up certain parts of her face. It's a regular thing you can do. You can do it also with concealer, but this works fine too. Now I'm going to use this concealer palette and this brush to put on her concealer. It's over. I use a white shade because it's drag makeup and it's really over the top and not normal actually.
I'm scared now.
You can take a laugh if you want to, and I want to, so I'm going to take a laugh. This will do. And just take a beauty blender.
It's just like cotton candy.
It looks like it indeed. Then we are going to do the other side. Now we're not done yet, obviously. We are going to highlight some other parts of our faces with white. Look in the camera, please. Isn't this gorgeous? They say with drag it has to get ugly before it gets pretty. And right now, it's in between.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. So now I have put on the foundation on her face and also concealer to brighten up certain areas. But I'm not going to cover brows with glue. I'm going to try and cover them a bit with concealer. You can do that actually. Now I'm going to take some just compact powder to set her face. You just take a beauty blender and you powder it. Boom, you put powder on it. On my pants. Then we are going to let that set for just a few minutes. And then we're going to dust it off and then we can continue with the rest of the makeup. Welcome back. So now the face is all set and we can just dust it off with a big powder brush. And let's see which one can I use. That's a pretty one. So the lighting might have changed in here, but that's because it's winter, so it gets dark really soon. And we have to put on the lights above us. But now, it's time for contour. So we're going to do that. You're going to start, let's get this also. You're going to start with contour above the ear, because that will elevate the face. And if you're a man, that helps you look like a woman. But if you are a woman, like Ellen, you don't need that actually, but it just
Fun.
adds more to the look. This is actually a very light shade for her, but you can build it up if you want to by just using more
And
and
more.
more
And more.
and more. Yeah. So now it's time for my favorite part of makeup actually. It's brows. It's quite difficult to get them right. Even I struggle with it, as you might see.
Bro,
We
you're
always
on
say-
fleek.
Thank you, but we go for sisters, not twins. And if you have a good day and you're bad at makeup, you might even go for distant cousins. For the brows, I'm going to use just a brown eyeshadow. It's a matte eyeshadow, very important. You don't want shiny brows. That's kind of weird. But if you like it, I'm not judging. It's actually my first time doing this with covering the brows. And then we're going to take our concealer palette that actually works quite good. Just going to take first white concealer for under the brows. And blend it all out. Then we're going to do the other side. I'm going to use that for the ends of a brow, because this is actually quite intense. They look pretty good actually. Then we are going to set it with our brown eyeshadow that at the moment I lost. So now it's time for the eyeshadow, and actually for my video I had to switch cameras because mine died. Yeah. So my camera was away for for quite a long time, but now it's charged, and meanwhile I have done this. I think it already looks pretty good. We still have to.
The light is like shining in my eyes.
Now we only have to put on lips, and then we're almost finished. So now it's time for lips, and we're just going to choose a lip color now. This is my little box of lip colors. And then I'm going to use the Vivid Matte liquid lipstick from Maybelline in purple. So we're going to do that now. Then we can take our concealer again, you know it.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of concealer. And we are going to shape the lips a bit more. If I can get it open actually. And we're going to take not white this time because that's not necessary. We're going to take more natural shades that's a bit closer to her skin color. This, almost white. I'm going to put some concealer on her nose tip here to just make it pop better. Now I'm just going to put highlighter on her face. We're going to use this highlighter. It's a nice golden highlighter. is really pretty and it works quite well. Let's take a highlighter brush. Just take a lot of it. Dust is flying everywhere, I swear. You're going to put this. Now, I'm not going to put on false lashes because she already has really long lashes actually. So we're just going to take a nice mascara. I like this one, it's golden. And look up. So, well guys, this is my finished product. She is now my drag daughter. Yes, I'm a mother now. Finally. She's my daughter. Don't get makeup on my face.
No.
So,
On
yes,
your face.
I
Sorry.
quite like it actually. She looks different. She looks awesome, I think. Well, I think we succeeded this. This should be turned into a challenge. Drag challenge show.
Yes.
Drag challenge. Well, she looks pretty good.
I
I'm
can't-
going to put in a close-up later.
I can't look like normal into the mirror.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, what the fuck?
She looks like a completely different person. So now we're taking off the makeup. As you can see, this side of her face is natural, this side not so natural.
Not so.
But yeah, so this was our video. I hope you enjoyed it and I look forward to collabing again in the future. So I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!